Jaganmantha doing yet another sad series of videos. Actually, you might be wondering what is SAD if you have not seen my previous videos. SAD actually stands for stress, anxiety, and depression. But actually, I'm glad. I repeat, I'm glad to be doing these series of videos because these are conversations that need to reach beyond at least my immediate circles. So by the way, what is glad actually stands for growth, learning, awareness, as well as decisioning. So I'm actually trying to show you a Hindi movie song right now, based on which I will try to talk a little bit more on this topic, because I'm using Bollywood as a means to get to this some of these important thoughts that we need to be talking about. So without further ado, I will want to show you a quick video clip. So over to that. हार के बाद हार के बाद ही जीत है. This particular song actually 1987, Mr. India. By the way, 1987 is a special year as far as I am concerned, because my professional career started in 1987. Basically entered first year engineering, meant to be an engineer, but then my journey took me through different paths. Many of my colleagues have achieved definitely spectacular success, CEOs and CXOs out there, but then I am not have achieved success anywhere close to that. But then success or failure are very very relative terms. One of the things that I am actually trying to bring out a conversation right now is success and failure are very relative terms, and they are subject to very very highly subjective interpretations. That's the reason why the reason what's the topic of the video right now. I am actually talking about success versus failure, right? Many a times modern day problems like stress, anxiety, and depression is when the failure gets too personal, and one is not able to overcome that in a time bound manner, right? Yeah, so all of us encounter failures, but then how do we perceive, or how do we interpret that failure, and that too how long do we actually change that interpretation and find some way of converting that into success or not? That actually probably is the bigger determinant for a longer term success in life. Just a little bit tidbit that I wanted to share. See, one of the reasons that actually I'm doing this series of videos is to also socialize about an idea of emotional first aid. Emotional first aid is a beautiful TED talk. If you have not watched it so far, please do watch it, because it talks. It has got over 5 million views, and I'm actually trying to socialize that in different languages. I've done recently a podcast in Telugu, just to get more people talking or internalizing about these ideas called emotional first aid, because we have not learned that during childhood. Better we learn it whenever we can. Yeah, thank you. Jaganmantha.